All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
The Legend of Vox Machina, Season 3, Episode 1. Let's go!
We're back!
The rest of the Chroma Conclave, let's hit it!
Yeah.
Hit it hard.
We're going to be having a big old dragon time this season.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't believe Umbrasil's dead, for one. That's one of a few down. But given what we know of Critical Role, as we're big fans of the live streams and the crew there, this is a very specifically fun part of Campaign 1. So, of course, no spoilers if you're a new Critical Role Legend of Vox Machina enjoyer. We're not going to talk about that stuff. We have a special section at the end of the discussion where the Critical Role fans can hear us talk about all that stuff. But very excited to see how they adapt this section of the live streams.
Because this is... We've heard some things about, them being like, okay, we're going to have to do some things to make sure that, like, gigantic series of live streams, works in a...
It's a very large series of live streams. It's the biggest arc that they have in the series of Campaign 1. But it's also got the most side content that any of the arcs have as well. So it's got two incredibly large hurdles to go through. And given that they had a lot of it in... basically in season 2 there, basically season 2 was all this as well. It makes sense that it would probably cover these 2 seasons, but it also makes sense that they'd really have to make sure that they finish it this season because one, Lance Reddick has passed away, rest in peace. He's a really could guy, missed him in the tower, but now we've also got campaign 2 of Critical Role being animated and prepped,
which is going to be awesome.
Which means they've got to wrap this one up so that they can get onto that one. So probably expecting one more season after this. There's a very clear arc structure of what comes after the Chroma Conclave arc. But I'm very, very excited to see how they handle that side stuff because some of it is some of the best content in Critical Role.
I'm very curious specifically to see where the season ends because I think I know where it's going to end.
I think I know where it's going to end too. There's a couple things that make sense to have happen right around that point. Regardless of how they adapt it, these things are things that you cannot not have in the thing there. But it's just regarding would they happen at the beginning of the next season or they happen near the end of this one. We will have to see. But yes, we have both seen Critical Role campaign stuff, all that. Go check out our Seasons 1 and 2 Legend of Vox Machina reactions if you haven't yet, where we cover all this stuff from a Critical Role fan's perspective, but also just people that really love animation, anime, and all that stuff. And right now, recap a little bit. Raishan
Durgan is here.
Is in Whitestone as Keeper Yenin.
Yeah, this is a bit of a problem.
Which is fun, because what'd you do with the real Keeper Yenin?
Right, and also...
she's actually a real person.
Why are you here, and how could you possibly have something worth listening to and not just immediately going into wacky, stabby, stab?
Because immediately you go, whoa, dragon on our side, that's cool. But wait. Y'all did that stuff... before, so you're not a good...
you leveled a city.
You're not a good person. No, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, which maybe in Yenin form, Grog could probably throw her pretty far.
But like not even as far as...
of that, but magic,
Not even as far as Scanlan could throw Raishan in her dragon form.
Yeah, exactly. But all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Okay.
Oh, we're on the broom. Twinning it up.
Oh shit, so we're
scouting.
Yeah. So maybe we're gonna get like a...
whoa!
Oh, damn.
That is gorgeous.
Tactical Vax.
Yep.
I will dispatch those that threaten you.
But with Umbrasil fallen, Raishan's mission is more crucial than ever.
Ooh.
We are not alone.
Oh shit.
Tremor sense.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Time to go.
Yep. Speedy Vax.
Cool.
Didn't Vax have like innately with bonus action dash, regular dash, hasted action?
Oh yeah,
dash?
it was.
Didn't he have like 150 feet of movement or something?
My children soon
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. I love that we're starting with action.
Yeah,
Let's go. Evasion is a hell of a drug.
Oh my god!
All right.
Vax narrowly escaping death.
Yep.
Name a better pair.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, hang on.
Voragal is coming in for seconds.
All right, that's how we're starting. Let's go.
Intent on stripping Teldore of its gold, but not to satisfy his greed.
For spell components.
We know firsthand what you're capable of. Your kind raised Byrodin.
Nearly everyone in our village dead.
Damn.
Mother.
Okay.
Thordak did that to you?
Not exactly, but he will be punished nonetheless. It's not what Thordak did. It's what he didn't do.
Yeah. Such a cool image.
I snuck through Pyra to strike a deal with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Curse afflicts me.
Free me, deceased deceiver,
Ooh.
and I shall free you of your ailment.
But with my magic,
Yeah.
himself over to it, fused with it. Its element
Fun.
is nourishing his
Yep.
body.
Yeah.
So cool though. Mm-hmm. Just carry my prison with me.
Right.
Oh. God.
Uncontrollable rage.
Then why not slay him yourself?
I can't.
Made him like this.
He's too powerful now.
In his chest, neither of us can destroy him alone, but together.
There is no together, bitch.
What plan? This
Yeah.
damn bullshit's getting old.
A new order of elemental dragons born of his own spawn.
Yeah.
You may have vestiges, but not the one you need. The plate of the Martyr.
Whoa.
Okay.
That can repel hellfire itself.
Ah. Cool.
Now another treasure hunter seeks it, so time is of the essence.
Raishan, go fuck yourself. Anyone can conjure illusions. This is clearly an ambush.
But if that's the path you've chosen,
No, don't let her do it.
Well, then say something only the real Keeper Yenin would know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you wear a crown and call yourself Grand Poobah the Mayonnaise when no one's looking.
The Grand King of the Poobah.
Doing this and that.
Yeah, of this and that. Yeah.
Maybe we should listen to a mass murderer.
Sometimes a stiff moral code must be bent for the greater good.
No,
Yeah.
I will not dishonor the Ashari.
Yeah, it's fair. You might need to go talk to her, Vax. Yeah.
I mean, there's always the thing of like, hey, Raishan, yes, we'll team up with you. You be the canary, though.
Whoever's there, you don't want to fuck with me tonight.
I don't doubt it.
Wait, actually,
Hang on.
It always feels like my opinions don't count.
They come with me.
Do they, Max? You've been so different.
There's a balance. Like I'm finally ready for whatever comes next.
Oh,
With the leaves and everything.
this ship sails the skies.
Kiki,
Oh,
I can be that person for you.
I need that a lot right now.
oh.
Oh. Keyleth and Vax sitting in a tree. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Sorry, was that bad? I felt your tongue and it freaked me out, and I'm new at this, and
No. That's fine. That's fine.
Those visions really come at the worst times.
Yeah. I think it's because it's one of her worst fears.
I hate our options. I hate how it's driving a wedge between the group.
Damn it. Yeah.
really bothering you, Don.
All the ships, let's go.
This is...
I must focus on the problems ahead. On fixing this.
Oh. I
If we can get to those eggs,
If they're real, we'd have an ally. And if they aren't,
then we let our vestiges do the talking.
Cool. I like it.
Smartest people in the party. Here
Exactly.
they are. They're almost a couple.
Now they just need to put their heads together and maybe some other things too.
Yeah.
in any case, you all have your
Oh,
backup
nice,
assignments.
nice.
Yep. I'm on rock duty.
Me and Grog will get up close and personal with our vestiges.
Plan sounds aces. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, what could possibly go wrong?
Shit! Do the thing!
Yes!
More insects.
Fly higher! Fly higher!
Yeah. All right, Grog, go for it. Oh sh! I love seeing how fast those things move, even
Yeah.
though they're gigantic.
Yeah! Let's
Nice.
go, Vex!
The vestiges aren't enough. You need to run.
Okay. Ah, that's just a wooden broom!
Yeah.
Thing is very flammable!
Take cover!
This is maybe where specifically having that anti-fire vestige would be nice.
Yeah. Oh. Hi.
Careful where you point that.
Dang.
It's your fault.
Come close.
Group hug. Everybody get in.
Grip hug! Grip hug!
That hole keeps going down. Oh shit!
Oh, she took it!
Yeah.
Somebody put out that fire.
Okay, but like, what if
She
we
is still a
waited to do
dragon.
that?
Nope. Oh my god, we're going through so much in
Music.
one episode.
Let's go.
Onkarel, first time shown visually.
All right.
Okay.
Love it.
The river district. Where
Hey.
anything your heart desires. And I do mean anything.
I'm waiting to see if there'll be any like
Fearsome men in
cameo characters in the background.
I don't suppose you want to break in and steal a priceless relic for us?
I'm a salesman.
No.
Palace intrigue, no longer intriguing.
Hey, Gil.
Yeah.
Fellow, we're looking for a traveling musical act around here. Where would we start?
Where do you think you're going?
Vex. Remember that favor you owe me?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
What other play do we have?
I don't know, but I refuse to believe that our only two choices are Raishan or failure.
Keyleth,
Oh. Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
She's here. Oh.
Oh boy. Wait. No.
She's
no
here.
way. Are we getting it?
It's Ripley time, baby.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay.
Percy, we need to keep our heads if we're going to.
No.
All right. Let's go. Nice of Grog to widen the exit for
Thank you.
everybody else.
Yeah. And to catch up rather quickly.
Right.
Yeah, displacement
Oh, shit.
cloak.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think so.
Cloak of displacement. Yeah.
your broom! Follow them!
I gave it to Scanlan.
Yes.
Incredible.
Dope.
I love it.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's way worse than that.
Okay. Or maybe is that the cloak of displacement, or is it the one that Percy gets?
Yeah, it could
Cabal's
be.
Ruin.
Yeah.
Because I think she did end up having that.
Spice,
Do spice.
spice it.
Yes, and it's Matt Mercer.
Yeah. It even kind of looks like Matt.
I'm going to see my daughter.
Is she spicy?
Dr. Anna Ripley.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised, Percival?
You're all alone.
So are you.
Thing, Percival.
I'm never alone.
Alone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Yeah, she made a deal too.
Yeah.
Right. Orthax.
Oh, shit.
Oh, let's go.
I love it. That was such a good first episode. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. They just covered so much stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
That was awesome.
Banger first episode.
Oh my God.
First episode just took us right through everything. It's a lot of like Raishan exposition to kind of get us up to speed. But hey, you know what? That's important for the people that are like, hey, this is our first time getting through everything here. They don't know who Raishan is.
But also, it's just fun exposition because it's being given by a dragon that you don't fully trust. So even like the you know, it's not just like here's information. It's also wait, can we trust this information? What's going on here? What is this person's objective? You know, I loved that. And then the way that we were able to basically have that be fully closed loop because they go to check. We've got this handy vestige. We've got a sneaky rogue, you know, with wings and stuff.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
For gods, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Right? And then, suddenly dragons are not just smart, but even the dumbest of all of them can sense you through the ground.
Right. Maybe
he knew exactly where you were.
Yeah.
And they didn't just be like, oh, it must have been the wind. They're like, no, now we're going to find it.
Where the fuck did... This is the heart of our lair. Like... Yeah. And maybe in the future, don't fight two dragons at once. Yeah. You know? Like, especially like when there's Mr. Kingpin, you know, Papa Daddy Dragon.
Right.
That's just not going to go well.
I love that they worked so well in tandem with each other. Like, you can clearly tell that Thordak is kind of ruling by domination, not really as much by friendship, you know? Like,
it's I'm
the biggest.
biggest by far.
And I'm built different.
Right.
The way in which the spines on the neck, like, ejected
the
like
jets,
flames out the side.
It's so cool.
So freaking cool from that moment in season 2, episode 1, when he actually just destroys the whole city.
Yeah.
And it like steam engines like coming out of there like a kaiju. But now, okay, we even with all their vestiges, even if they get more specifically for withstanding, you know, a blast of fire, the idea that fire elemental dragon spawn, that is some Godzilla shit.
Oh yeah, that's the the world will never be the same again.
That's you remember what Keyleth was? You know, where she transformed into the fire elemental.
Right, but imagine
that, but a dragon with wings that flies around.
And lots of them.
Yeah,
you don't really put that genie back in the bottle after you open it.
Like, very funny too with the
Oh yeah. Huh. I didn't
think about that. Yeah,
definitely intentional.
Right. But then, action-wise, we still got to see them actually do pretty well. I mean, they were able to handle the dragons and not immediately get, you know, pasted.
Yep.
I loved, though, the multiple shots where you got to see them get hit and, like, Grog just goes flying, like, way out of the way. And, you know, Grog could take a few hits, you know.
Oh, definitely. He's a chunky boy.
But like, each one of them, once they took kind of a hit, were like, okay, somebody else grab me and take me out of there.
The scale of the fight felt really good. And, like, the way that, like, certain people, because, you know, the hits that these dragons are dishing out are so massive, you can kind of have the people of the group get knocked away from the fight so that we don't need to focus on them right now because, you know, Vax his wings frozen, you know, so he has to be helped out, right? And then, you know, all the other stuff that's happening. So it felt very dynamic. That makes me very excited for, like, the showdown, bigger fights, you know.
But okay, Raishan, love the voice actress, just absolutely killing it in this, like, old ancient being that feels weak and frail, but also you can tell is smart and shrewd. So you don't know if you can fully trust the frailty or if you can fully buy it entirely. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, everybody. I'm just kind of loving the vibe of Raishan, given that we didn't really get much time with her in season 2.
Yes.
So very, very cool. And then, of course, yeah, we're gonna go vestige hunting because that's what the majority of this arc was in the actual campaign.
So keep it up.
But the speed with which we went to another location, just nice and quick, ended up encountering a vestige also very quickly. But instead of having it be the cool, we got one, it's the Ripley's ahead of y'all.
Yeah,
she's got 2. She's got 2 already.
Like, and that's even counting the fact that you stole one from her, right? Like,
right.
I love how, like, because where in the previous season, it's the, okay, we're going to collect a bunch of vestiges, right? Whereas in this one, it's the, okay, since we have a lot, here's the specific one that we need, right? And once we do this, then we can go and do the main objective. Right. Awesome. But, hey, on top of that, the thing that's keeping you from that vestige is something that is very personal and tied to the, the history of the characters, right? So, and then on top of that, you have the, fun added twist of, hey, you know that entity that you fought off and all that stuff, right? That toxic ex that you separated yourself from?
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what? You aren't done with them
done with them yet. And I love the Orthax reveal so much because, I know it's coming, but it's the, right, how would you visually display that? Right, she made a deal too.
Right, because of course she did.
Of course she did. But the idea that Orthax is like, yes, I love having you, absolutely, Anna, but I'd love to have my baby boy back. And it's just like, oh no.
Even if maybe
Demon
it's just
stuff is
torment
crazy.
A bit,
But I'm excited to go into the spoiler stuff here because there's some things in which they could be setting up some stuff by bringing Anna Ripley into the story so quickly.
Right.
Given that she was kind of the last remaining vestige, if you will, of the Briarwood arc. Kind of stuff there.
Yeah.
Other than maybe one other thing that's hidden in the shadows, but we'll maybe get to that later.
Right.
But her guns were lethal. The terror of just how quickly she moves.
I love
the idea of just one item just already making it so hard to just pin her down that you almost have to get the jump on her. But
right, it's a great way to basically also not need to give exposition about what the item can do and not have I loved the scene where Vax gets his vestige and then he starts soloing the enemy that they couldn't take before, right?
Yeah.
But you don't even need to do that here because we're fighting the person with the vestige.
Yeah.
They're using it against us. It really sucks. When it's the, I shoot my vines at you. Nah.
No, you don't.
Take those back. I don't want them.
Don't deal with that shit.
That was great.
That was fantastic. Pike, I just read a little thing, Pike just being like, how fucking awesome would it be to roll up with a dragon?
Yeah.
That was great. But
awesome.
we're going to get into the spoiler talk here a little bit. So dip out if you're not wanting spoilers. So,
all right. We're getting Ripley this early.
Holy
shit.
Does that mean we're gonna get some death?
I think maybe. The only thing that I'm wondering about is that and this might be something where it's a difference because it's not an actual game, it's a TV show, and so you don't need to have the ads for, the human antagonist, right?
Right.
So it might just be that this is the fight here, and because Percy's by himself, that's why he dies.
He dies, yeah.
And then, as they're trying to get to Percy, I could totally see that giving Ripley the opportunity to kill another one, because I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Vex, but I can't remember.
I want to say it was...
I feel like it was Percy and Vex, but I could be wrong.
I want to say it was Vex. All I know is it wasn't Pike, it wasn't Grog, and it wasn't Keyleth.
Right.
Or Vax. So it's either Scanlan or Vex, I would say.
I think so. Yeah.
But yeah,
and I also wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to change up who ends up dying.
Sure.
Make it so that Scanlan dies, so that way, it can build it into the whole Bard's Lament thing, right?
The Bard's Lament build-up is very clearly something that they're setting up already.
Yep.
They were setting it up already in season 2, but they're setting up even more with having some of the very first bits of drama surrounding the group disagreeing with the way to do things.
Yeah.
And then Scanlan being away from a key moment that could have helped them actually catch Ripley.
Right. And
so that if you know, if somebody like Percy dies, Vex can then get super pissed off at Scanlan for fucking around.
When he wasn't actually fucking around. He was going to try and reconnect with his daughter.
Right. Know? And there's nothing specifically that ties him to this group other than the fate of the world right now.
Right.
So the idea that, you know, you guys went to go and do the mission or what have you without him, that's on you.
Right. Yeah.
Like, you could have waited.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
that's
you guys
true.
heard the gunshots and you ran in.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a great point.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, there's some fun stuff that they're clearly setting up here. I also liked so much the vision of Keyleth seeing all of them dead.
Right.
Because to me, that clearly speaks to one of her fears, basically.
Yes,
being,
and I think you're totally right.
And it feels like the kind of thing also that is great to do now that we're in like campaign 3 territory, where you can have Keyleth basically already, you know, being that, you know,
more or less in that place.
More or less in that place, even though we're not really that far in the future.
Right, like the others are still alive.
They're still alive and everything.
But it's no, she looks basically the same as she does now, you know.
Right, and with regards to fear of death, Keyleth doesn't have a fear of death for herself.
Right.
Keyleth has a fear of losing everybody around her.
Right.
And so the idea that when they're, you know, making out, he's feeling that because of his, you know, connection to the death and the Raven Queen. And
exactly, yeah.
Or they call her the Matron of Ravens.
Matron of Ravens,
Matron of Ravens now,
the non-D&D name.
Exactly, right. But yeah, I'm excited for Pike to have the armor.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool.
So freaking cool.
The monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I gotta say, because I think the Ripley fight, among others, was like one of those ones that I would think of when I'd be like, okay, sort of a side mission thing that at the same time is so important. You can't just not have it, right? And so I love the way that they worked it in here, and also getting it in this early when we already had the danger of facing the dragons.
Yes.
You know? And then, oh no, just a person just kills one or two of you.
Right.
That's big.
Which is also going to be fun setup for why in the marketing material and stuff, they had them going to hell.
Oh, sure.
So it's going to be, that's the way in which they're ending up going to have to go and free Percy, probably.
Oh, because
if
Orthax
he dies,
has him?
Orthax is going to have him.
Nice.
So we're probably going to have to take some fight to hell in Orthax.
And that's also the way that you can maintain the thing of having there be consequences to death, given that game mechanics don't really translate into a TV show. So like, oh, a diamond worth whatever, you know, that doesn't really work as well.
Right.
And so,
but it's we didn't just kill Percy, we maybe took his body, or we ripped his soul from his body.
Exactly. And so, you know, Vax had his thing with the Raven Queen when Vex died. And so, you know, oh, hey, Percy dies here.
Yeah.
And now they have to go to hell.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun thing also to set up just the ways in which the magic of resurrecting somebody has, you know, lots of conditions that need to be met in order to make it work.
Right.
But it can be something where, you know, Pike can be having those moments over and over again where she's like, I'll try. And then having her doubt herself, you know, kind of get brought up. But then it's no, I've resolved that. So this is clearly not, you know, any issues with my faith or what have you.
I'm already like anticipating the fix him. Yeah. And is that my baby girl?
Yeah.
Like all of that
so
stuff.
So many great moments.
It's going to be delicious. Also, Persalia or Vexy or, you know,
whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call it. We got the door coming up probably.
We got the door. Yeah.
We got the bath.
We got the bath.
I am so excited.
I'm so excited.
It's the kinds of things that I have always wanted to get from fiction, but oftentimes isn't gone into because the stories aren't adult in nature, right?
Right.
Whereas this show doesn't have that problem.
No.
So
we're going to see it all animated. It's going to be glorious. So
exactly.
Come with us on this journey.
Yep.
Y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link up here. You can check out full-length timer reactions there as well, and you can also get access to our Discord with any level support where you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about animated shows in general, anime, what have you. Also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.